Well, hello there. Sorry the stream started a little late. My cat was petting me. I guess let's go ahead and... What did I ping here? 1 second. Wait, I have no idea what that was. Something I guess dropped and I couldn't find out what it was. Didn't see anything. Took too long because apparently my phone's flashlight setting doesn't work anymore. I guess just another reason to get a new phone. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. Let's go ahead and get started. I think this will do the crowbar thing for me, so let's go ahead and do that. And it's actually not that far away. Examine the gun flexors. I swear the way the original rat that talked about this like described things, I thought the gun flexors were actual people. What do I like, why am I trying to... It's the weirdest thing. I'm trying to like have better movement in a game where movement fucking matters not at all. It's like I'm trying to find a way to do this game's version of slide canceling. I really just think this is fastest though.
You're fresh out of key energy.
Like I'm fairly certain that's faster than just getting on the mount. I honestly don't think the mounts are... Actually, maybe the new one's fast. Ugh, this thing's fucking disgusting. Yeah, I really don't think this is any faster. This dude got a half a coconut on his head.
Get the rhythm going well. One arm, then the other.
F.
Pumping good. Looking better.
I look fucking disgusting. Also in game.
If you don't stop the jumbo puff, it'll cause irreversible damage to the tree of life.
I've got irreversible brain damage from talking to you. Your name's fucking Geg. Don't speak to me, peasant. Alright. So we got the... What? Didn't I... I swear, I just talked to this dude. What does he want now? Where the fuck I am? Seriously, what's this dude want? After... this wasn't even his mission. Wait, what? Why does he want to talk to me? I'm so confused. Can we remove that? How do I take this? Okay. Forget it. Oh, wait, I think I know. Oh, that's right. He found Lupa Lupin. We're gonna go gank this pussy. That was someone else from a quest telling us to talk to him.
Out of Date says the time has come for you to reconcile with your past.
Not me.
Lupin is still staying in the camp where he was brought up. He hopes you'll find the answers you are looking for there. Even though darkness is a part of your nature, he suggests you try to keep your cool, as the best fighter is never angry.
I'm fucking pissed.
He'll point you in the right direction, but the rest is up to you. This part of the journey is one you'll have to do on your own. Lupin's camp has always been there, hidden deep inside the mountains.
Yeah, I don't know if that's hidden, and I don't think there's any mountains here. But alright.
Out of Date hopes you'll find your way and the answers you were looking for once you're there. He knows he said it before, but the time has come to put an end to the Lupin's reign of terror. You should get over there. Come face to face with destiny. It's going to be you against the Lupin.
I'm gonna restart my phone. Hold up.
He's happy to help.
Alright, I gotta go. Alright, bye. I got something I gotta go do. Alright, bye. Jesus, that was a waste of time. He literally said the exact same thing twice. Like, it was like several dialogue things.
A different world underground.
Shut the fuck up. He had several like dialogue things where, you know what I mean? Like it was the same exact sequence. It wasn't like the same line, right, over and over. It was like, you know, this will be your fate, change your fate, fight Lupin in like 5 different fucking ways, and then he repeated it again. It was like he said the same thing using like 3 different sentences twice in a row, if that makes sense. I'm sure it does because you were probably just there with me for it. I think this is one of the first like areas I cleared, wasn't it? Lupin.
Old brick-bracks like that, sometimes still full of good things.
How about some bric-a-brac? Lupin's lair. Haven't I been here? So these respawn then, right? Ooh, a tampon. My fucking favorite. Hello there.
Bang, bang. Right where it cuts.
What? Okay. Everybody freeze. Can I? How do I get this to stop? How do I do this? How do I take this off? This is awful. This is I can remove this. Bet your ass it's gone.
I stop. Watch it. Smirked.
How come it wasn't working before?
No hope of that with as little energy as you have.
I'm so confused. This game's like different from yesterday.
Shot through.
Weird. Genga!
Scronky metal scrap for you.
That was really annoying how it just fucking straight up locked me onto something and I couldn't change. That was awful. I really don't understand why any game ever would lock you out of being able to look somewhere.
Despite being left here for dead. Has heard that you have a sense of compassion. Asks you to do the right thing. Is grateful you chose that. You can't be good without doing good.
Yeah, you can. Same thing as always. He would have been murdered if I fucking pushed him down and knocked him the fuck out. Doesn't make any sense. It gives you no fucking possible indication that that's what'll happen, but that's what happens. Lupin! Lupin the dick.
How many days like this do you think the world has left?
Fuck do I know. What is a day, really, but a figment of our imagination, a construct socially created so that we might be able to tell time. But what is time? Oh, there's a fucking pervert up here. This actually has potential to be scrapped.
Those are the kind of things you need.
Can I scrap this? Nah, mate.
Keep hold of that.
People. Hello there.
Maybe you're no longer so shy. Good to have you working to help out. Hopes to see you again soon.
Do I know this guy? Where the fuck I am? Superb. That actually could be pretty good. Yeah. Twiff. Twaff. Spiff. Spaff. I don't know what that means. Health is full. Well, thank you for that. Fucking hell, this game's dog water. Do do doom. Doom do 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 doom. Do 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 do. Do do do. Oh, I can actually click them now. Cool. Not worth. Modify?
About making?
What? Nothing. It's already made. Yeah, you know what, fuck it. Ooh, wait. Look at me. I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me. Oh, wait. I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Wouldn't this be worse? I'm just gonna be fat as fuck with these. Doom. So this is from that new clan, right? It's fucking dog shit. Why do I have like 4 of them?
Sometimes you've just got to start over.
So I guess I can't modify the helmet I have on, is that it? I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess, because what I have on is better, so. Knee pads, I should give those to my girlfriend. Wait, hold up. You know what? I just realized I destroyed some of my stuff. If it's not here anyway. So this already has side spikes in it, right? So is this just a better side spike or what?
Nice pants.
Why not? Okay, let's start destroying shit. So this is really nice looking scrap. Really lovely scrap. 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 Oh my god, wow, it's... Would you see this?
Wonder
Scrap.
what you could make with that.
Not a lumberjack. Not a lumberjack. Too old for this. Not edgy enough. I don't wear jumpers. It's not Christmas. I don't use straws, they pollute the world. I don't use straws, they pollute the world. I'm not into bondage. Not into watermelon. Not emo. Still not emo. Not from Cyberpunk. Okay, not bad. Spark plug. I think we're fine. We'll leave these for now. Okay, let's go fuck Loopalupin up. Watch him be OP as shit.
The world is awake.
The world is a vampire. I feel like the game's almost over. Even though it doesn't really feel like I've done anything. Oh my god, he's gonna kill a fucking thing? Are you ready to die? I could have just come up behind him and snapped his neck. Oh my god.
Loopalupin says he's been looking forward to this moment. He wanted you to come here and see for yourself where it all started.
What?
So little when your mother and kin came here to put an end to his mother just because she was different. A hunter. That night, the hunter became the hunted, trapped with nowhere to run.
And he stayed
He
there?
says your mother showed no mercy, only vengeance. He can see that you're not like your mother. There's something different about you. Maybe you would have made a better decision than she did, and let them be. They orphaned him, left him alone, an
What the fuck?
outcast and a freak. Loopalupin says he's been reliving the moment every night since then.
Jesus. Still gonna kill him. He's fucking ugly. So why did he go and get
Says
revenge?
your mother and her disciples started something that couldn't be undone. They created the monster he would become. He knew his time would come, and he was patient. So, when he got news about your birth, he knew how to get revenge that would last. Just so. That's why he spared you that night he raised the village when you were a child. He wanted you to suffer
Bruh.
for life, like he had. He marked you for life, so he'd recognize you when you met again, and you'd eventually remember where you came from. His hunger grew insatiable over the years to come. He tried, but being vegetarian wasn't in his nature, and he couldn't go hungry. But he's never taken a life for the sake of appetite. It's always been about survival, and that our true self is being who we are. A deep look into nature will make you understand everything better, and that natural selection eliminates, and the strongest survive. Fate is for those too weak to determine their own destiny, and now the time has come for you to accept yours.
Are you sure about that? So we're the bad guys, huh? Face me, pussy. Is that a piece of meat? Is this it? This is the worst boss fight I've ever had. He's like a shitty version of the mini bosses. Well, I'm kicking his ass. How is this happening? Well, am I gonna be one hit for no reason?
Great shot.
I finish you with my wushu. Wait, what's it called? Wung Fu. I have ascended. Disgusting peasant. What, the tree's gonna kill him? This doesn't even make sense. The tree's capable of this? Why didn't he just do this 50 years ago? How old is my character? This makes... what? Hail to the king. Oh, fuck, he had a kid.
Hates that you're wasting your time trying to improve things. Better to wipe the slate.
Well, have a nice day, ma'am. Youngling weapon reclaimed. So this is what I made 5,000 years ago. Is it good? Doesn't exist. Are you sure about that? I am the youngling now. So how come it's youngling instead of kidling? Because almost every other time they've referred to younglings as kidlings.
Hard to see too far in the darkness.
Or they just forget their own shitty lore. Okay. Almost just died because I guess you can't pull out your fucking glider over that. My bad. Doom. Doom, doom, doom. I am the king.
Come, Reaper.
Out of Date says the word about what you've done so far is spreading.
I don't
The
remember
tribes
asking.
haven't lost hope yet.
They should.
He
Fuck 'em.
appreciates what you've done so far, but unfortunately, he's had urgent news from his friend Wiz in the northwest.
We'll take one.
He's unsure about your intentions, but hopes you'll support Wiz. He says he'll point you in the right direction, but finding Wiz and making sure he gets what he needs is up to you. That doesn't sound good. Out of Date's hunch is real. The Merc Puff is up next. Out of Date says that Wiz is worried now that the Northwest World Eater is stepping up its activity. He explains that Wiz is working on an undersurf vessel in order to get to the World Eater, but needs help to get it done. Out of Date suggests that you should head northwest as fast as possible and see what you can do to help. He's happy to help.
I got something I gotta go do.
Says you'll see each other later.
I don't know about that one. Doom. Doom, doom, doom. I kind of want to see if I can finally do that. I think I've gone past the mission where that's doable. Ah, I can't travel from here. That's right. This game loves to make me travel an extra 3 fucking minutes. I know it's what is it? We'll find out actually. This is like the fastest possible way to traverse this, by the way. So I'm not rigging it. Alright, I assume I can travel from here. That was about 20 seconds. That's fucking ridiculous. 20 seconds for fucking nothing, man. Alright, I want to see if I can finally do this old world bullshit. Bullshit. Hello there. There it is.
Take a moment to absorb the day.
No. It's like not bad, but there's like somehow pauses, even though I don't think there should be sometimes. Doom, doo doo doom, doom doo doom, doom dum. I don't believe I see the creature, and I should already. Yeah, he's not here. Alright. It was worth a try. So dumb. Alright. Let's see. So this is Tinker Tonker, the Wiz, the Miz. And then we also have to defeat the Hoof Puff, which we might actually be able to do. You can maybe here do some of these side quests while we're in the area and then head on down to the Olive Garden. Get some very red stuff. Ooh. This game is really reminiscent to me. This might not make a lot of sense, but it's really reminiscent of like Anthem. In that like it's so beautiful and it has potential, but that like there's just major aspects where they fucking drop the ball, and I just don't understand how they could allow this. Like it feels like they had a lot of it down, and so they just decided like, hey, this game looks like a game. On the surface, it sort of functions like a game. This is good enough. Let's stop here. It's like they were so close, but so far at the same time. And I want to be clear. Like I can't make this. I can't do this. That's why I pay for them, right? But it's just so. It's so disappointing. Because this has so much potential. Same with like Anthem had so much potential. But it's like there's major aspects that it just feels like they forgot about or something.
No.
Die! Ah yes. My light aura for that. I gotta get it to 30 so I can learn the key things or whatever, the psi for it. Oh, Supreme! I am the king. Oh, I can just hold this down. My bad. There will be no mercy. That's actually really cool. Okay, so this seems to give like a very high amount of that special thing progress for completing. I am an unstoppable pig. It's kind of crazy that that moves in the game when that's what my girlfriend calls me. Or maybe it's intolerable? Huh. I don't know if I remember.
Control your destiny.
It's pretty cool, right?
Someone else will.
Control your destiny. It is your destiny, Luke Skywalker. Duck buddy.
That's sure to be useful.
Scrap. How about some
You
more
need to
scrap?
get the keys in sequence.
What? How was I supposed to know that that was the answer, by the way? Oh, I can skip that. Holy shit.
Oh, the technology from yesterday's is still here today, even if its message is getting old.
You're getting old. Pussy. Pling plong, motherfucker. Pling plong.
Wheel the control box handles to buzz the wire.
Oh yeah.
Wired up and ready to go. Snazzy hatter. Broke it down into scrap. Might not need that now, but you will later.
Nah, mate. Defeat the hoof poof. The hoof poof, mate. Defeat her. Defeat his hoof poof. Ooh. Might have read that as something different.
So much. They play tricks in the dark.
It's not dark, mate. You good, Chief? Do, 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 do.
Looks like you got this.
Not, bruh. Cone cap. Call me Captain Cone, brother. Oh, brother. I've got endless nutsack for your mother. Am I near a puff? That thing sounds massive, whatever it is. Ooh. Tom Hop. Superb. Actually, not bad.
Oh, that's perfect.
There. I see them. That's them, right? Bub Snarf.
Play catch.
This special move is actually like really good.
You're on the ropes.
Am I? See my internet be suffering. Alright, let's head back down into town now.
Try again when you have some key energy. Nothing is dry anymore.
My pussy is. Dumbass. Dumb bass. I kind of thought the sound of that fighting was like some sort of massive creature walking. It actually reminded me of Orda from Call of Duty, the zombie stuff. I was trying to level up to unlock the gun, the newest gun. I already have the MG. I know they nerfed it, but I still have it. But I was trying to unlock them from the battle pass. This C58, I think, is what it's called. Kind of a boring name, to be honest. But yeah, I was trying to unlock it, and have I been here? Woo! Wait. That's God tier, right? But yeah, I was trying to unlock it and, you know, do my battle pass levels and shit. And it just wasn't really, like, working. But anyway, there's, like, a thing where you have to kill Orda for one of the skins for the new guy. Jackal, I think is his name. You have to unlock skin by killing Orda. And it's actually kind of difficult unless you're, like, pack-a-punched a level above. Ooh, that's actually potential. So yeah, that was kind of a struggle. It wasn't really that bad, but you know what I mean? How do I get in?
This won't be a field trip. It's the real thing.
I'm really glad they added Orda to the new zombies mode or whatever. I guess it's not a new mode anymore, but to Outbreak. I think it's just like something fun, and I use the MG82. If for some reason you're in the middle of trying to complete that, I used MG82 twice pack-a-punched, and I got him on round 2. So he was probably as weak as you can be versus as strong as you can be comparatively, if that makes sense.
Bad place to be dizzy.
I don't see how to get in here, so I'm moving on.
Aren't too many streets like this left. Lots of places to poke around.
Poke that ass, girl. Tufties, mate. You want some tufties?
Sharp like...
It's so weird. It feels like they went hyper realistic in a way, but then they added like some of these cartoony elements that just kind of don't fit in, like announcing the name when you of the move when you do it. Like it just really doesn't fit. Kind of throws the whole vibe.
You need to unturn the pipe tightness to drain the flush stool.
Alright, Jess.
That's the kind of trouble you really want to wash away.
I don't know if it is.
What a find.
I'm just surprised they still have running water. Who's keeping the water and stuff going? Wait, wasn't I here before? Hi, Jess.
You're hurt bad.
Can I do this? Ooh. Oh, that might be the play. This is way better than when I use the use that on a gun. That's really good. Neat.
Small things for your big
I don't
idea.
understand why the low level shit gives pretty much similar amounts of resource as the high level. Like there's maybe one more category for a high level one, but like there's only
Good
still
work
like
for
one
a
of each.
fixer-upper like that. Maybe still savable.
Is that a condom? That's actually not that bad. What? Oh, I have the wrong helmet on. I should have realized this.
Smart to protect your melon.
Where'd my backpack go? Why does my stuff get unequipped? I don't get it.
You need to give the tensioners a matching adjustment.
I don't think that matches though.
That sounds delicious. You're full of pluck.
I like that that doesn't make sense because it's kind of really unlikely that you'll be able to tune it and they all line up exactly the same, right? Or do I misremember my guitar? Been a minute, I guess, but I don't think it works that way. So how come that's like showing up on my fucking map? I don't even know which one that is.
Hope you're not allergic to the swamp sludge.
I'm allergic to ass. Not in a good way. Oh shit! Buff Pocus Timbo.
Pepper your foes.
He is strong.
Get up. That feels better. Itchy trigger finger. Hey, nice shot.
That dude's shrunk as fuck. Okay. Alright. Not bad. Okay. Not bad at all.
Shelter 6L. Looks like it's still working the way it should.
I don't think it is. So a bunk hammer, huh?
Think of the things you could build.
That might be it, the Tonto. Thought a Tonto was a blade, but I don't think it really matters. So the reason this might work is, for one, elements or elemental decisions, but
Well done.
it also has some potential in that I can still upgrade it, I believe. As well as modify it maybe a little bit. What can we put?
How handy.
Ooh, I didn't mean to do that, but you know what? It's fine. So this has potential because I think it's faster than our other thing. Never mind, I guess it's not. No, this is a saber, never mind. There it is. Yeah, so this one's a weight class medium or heavy. The other one's medium. So while this is significantly stronger, this one's got a tighter base damage and it attacks faster, I believe. So this has some pretty good potential. And there's still room to upgrade this one too.
No more goo glue.
Glue.
You found a fixer-upper.
Oudish.
So what's left of it?
Show me what you've got.
Who could stand against that?
Yeah, that is fucking good.
Misery.
Loves company. Ooh. Oh ho. Oh. Yeah, I'm not one for wearing panties, thanks though. Are you fucking... Okay. It's not bad. It's not that great. I think that's not going to be really considerably better than anything I already have. But that's pretty nice. It had been a while since we got like some real decent shit too. So that was kind of nice. Need Vitaly Vishnovsky. That's interesting. What? I have to go all the way over there? I have to disagree. That's annoying. Din. That little shit out of my misery. Isn't this in the city? Yes.
We're all heroes of our own stories.
No, we're not.
So we hope.
What if I'm the villain of my own story? Am I good? When will my reflection show? Wrong song? My bad. What? I swear it looked like it was right in here.
Give it some gas.
Give her what you got, bud. Well, are you having that?
Under your own power now.
Dog meat. Ah. Of course. Of course.
About time you found some clothes.
I think this is what I had. Oh, actually not bad. So what do I have on the Lotus? Oh. Oh. It changed me. I don't understand why it does that. It'll like change my stuff and maybe not show it, or it'll change it and it'll just be fucking dog. It's just so frustrating. Maybe this will help me find where I missed the loot before. Ah. Yes. Of course. It doesn't. I wonder if I'm allowed to open a door that I couldn't before. Oh no, it's just right out here in the open, huh? Nah, mate. Holy shit, there's a journal.
Enjoy the darkness while it lasts.
The dark side. Thank God. Squeaky chair. smack.
That's the good stuff.
Yeah, so good stuff, mate. Is that a fucking spider? What is that thing? Ugh. Fucking disgusting. Somebody step on that piece of shit.
You've been working out.
Yeah, getting greedy.
Move the arm to make the needle fit the groove. Give it another try.
We're removing and a grooving.
Some melodiscs just cheap-ops to emotion you. This one hums about a needs discovery area, a foot sprint from here.
So this is a muzzle for a gun.
Such a luckster. Nighttime is ending.
So this is it, right? Oh, okay. Let's actually do that. No, no. Alright.
Winter. You're absolutely drained.
Why did I just use that like 4 times in a row? I hear something up ahead. Where is it?
Every day is a new chance to fulfill your destiny.
Almost died. It's a lot further away than it looked, to be honest. It is your destiny. Sleeped. I always don't really care for games that have you decide. At least this one lets you take both paths so you can have stuff. But like ones where you can only like get a certain thing, or you don't get that reward but you get something else, or you get nothing. I find those annoying. Because they make me end up looking up guides, because it's like, well, what reward is better? I think this is closer, to be honest. Which I always am. I'm not sure why that's a phrase. Ugh. Oh, thanks, game. Love that. Pretty sure rats can swim, by the way. I'm not sure why this dude has such trouble.
Have you ever seen so much mud?
I don't see any mud. So, no. I've not. I really don't see any mud. Am I right or am I wrong?
Made to be broken.
Break 'em, boys.
Well placed.
Get 'em, boys.
You hit upon rye-fitters. There's an upgrade bench up in that little blimp. Let's see. The vendor says you can browse his goods anytime.
So is there any lore behind why these are all floating in the air? Because it makes no sense whatsoever. Majut! Give me the Majut!
A ping dish. Experts used to find things in the air with those.
Resource totem.
If it still works. Some rubber scrap got uncovered over there. You always find good use for things like that.
Am I getting tag teamed here?
Blitzed.
So weak. You know what? He was actually mildly strong. I'll give him that. Oh, shit.
Nothing like a story with an unexpected ending.
Garbage. What does that mean? I'm gonna be honest, sometimes an unexpected ending is shit, though. You know what I mean? When they try to be You know what I mean? When they try so hard to not be predictable that it's like predictably bad. You know what I mean? Like something like that where it's like they're trying to be too out of the norm. They think they're being clever and it's just like okay, bud.
To get the ping dish to work, you need to line up the pong paddles for a proper match.
Thank you. Oh.
That's a match. Now you can ping all the dishes you like.
That's a
Spin
bingo.
that paddle to turn the ping dish properly. No pings there, only pongs. No pings there,
Really?
only pongs. No pings there, only pongs. Pingety ping ping, you found a trans message.
Oh yeah, that's helpful. Thanks, mate. Can't even skip it. Okay. Oh, it's fucking far. I have a great time. I might not even be able to do this. Ooh, there's Supui loot here somewhere. Ooh. Whoa.
Can't break it down any more than that. Every little bit helps.
I'll link you a little bit.
Go make the most of the day.
This game sucks balls, by the way. So it consumes my energy, if you will, but it doesn't actually send me anywhere. Gotcha, buddy. Fantastic. Nice work, game. Absolutely fantastic. Outstanding. Good job. This fucking game is a dog water. I'm fucking molding. I'm livid. I'm molding.
This is turning out to be quite an expedition.
So's my dick. Bitch. It's so stupid that we unlock the Mechton and we literally can't even use it for like 90% of this fucking game.
That brickback is ripe for the pluck. Youch!
It's been a while since we fought one of these. This was like the first boss we fought, right?
Ready to dive back in.
What? He just fucking... That's so annoying. He just straight up broke my fucking combo.
You're not dead yet.
That's so frustrating.
Hot metal.
I forgot what an annoying fucking fight this guy is. This better be fucking good.
You can make something from that.
make these nuts, bitch. Okay. Well, it's a shoddy.
More scrap for you? Everything grows here.
Yeah, even these nuts. Fucking got him. Don't you fucking do it. Jesus. I'm not fucking leaving. Show me what you've got. Not bad. Not good, but not bad. That happens again, I'm ending the stream. I just want that to be known. I'm not fucking putting up with this. You know what, let me check if this is still in stock. Oh, I think it's sold out. Okay. Yeah, they sold out. Makes sense, it was a fucking good deal. I was gonna say there's a Citizen's watch on Woot for $36. Fucking steal for it. It's a lot of look for the money, a lot of quality for the money.
Stay clean here.
Very good casual watch. You can dress it up a little bit. Just a really good buy if you were interested, but it looks like it's sold out. I was gonna post it in Discord, but I don't know, I had posted like a keyboard that was an okay deal for someone who wanted to test like blue switches. And I didn't want to spam it with like links. And I want to be clear, I could have posted like an affiliate link, I think, but I didn't want to. I also could have made it a smile link, which makes it donate to charity, but I just wanted it to be a clean, plain link in case anyone got any ideas over it or some shit, you know what I mean? Like, I want there to be no question that there was no funny business in this instance. Not that I have any problems exploiting people. I fucking love it. Ah. It's fucking so stupid, man. I'm sorry, it's really stupid that I can't ping on the map unless there's already a marker there. Like, what do I need it for? I can just track that. I don't need you. Absolute fucking shit, Gibbon. Like, there's just so much they got wrong. It's remarkable, really. Okay. Apparently it glows in the dark. Oh. I didn't know it could jump. Najits!
Mush mush.
Moshi mosh. Isn't that how you answer the phone? Or greet people, I guess? It's not necessarily just phone. I think it's just popular for answering the phone in Japan, right?
Rubber scrap is too much
It
fun,
means like
so
it's
stretch
sort of slang for like
handy.
hello, how are you, right? Or like good morning almost. I don't fucking know. It's what happens when you're pop culture references and other culture references come from movies and shit, I guess. The internet. Hoof Puff Palace. Wait a second. They just stole this from Borderlands 1. It's just the same puff, but with one head instead of 3. Oh my god, did I just pull his fucking teeth out? That's fucking brutal, dude. Wait, can I dodge on this? Oh, I can. I fucking pressed it too. Get popped, pussy. I love that I'm fucking pressing to dodge and it just doesn't work. Did it just spawn that? Can he do that? Why does he keep his mouth open for me to do this? You think he'd just keep it shut? Dumbass. I'm fast as fuck, boy. I don't understand, like, what these things are that appear on them that I can pop, you know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. This fight's so long, my shit cooled down. That's pretty fucking insane. That's a long time. He has one more stage, right? What? Did he just kill himself? Didn't he have like a third of his life left still? What? I'm so confused. I think he just killed himself. What a weird game. Squeaky chair.
That sealed the fate of the third World Eater. Just one more to go. Out of Date asked to see you again to congratulate you and let you in on the final phases of his plan.
What if Out of Date's a traitor?
This is your chance to get his priorities aligned with yours. Do right by your tribe and the world at
Shut
large.
up, Blizzard.
Just head back to the Ark. He seemed eager to see you again.
So I'm gonna get to take her with me now, right?
She wonders if the rumors she's heard about you finding the Ark are true. Thinks that's impossible, of course, but she also knows you regularly make the impossible happen.
Alright, so we learned our lesson from last time.
The Ark would be a wonderful way to see it. So much faster than even her favorite Gnotes. Loves that you did your best to help the world rather than hurt it. You could have used much more of that, even before you returned. Any idea who might be joining you on your Arky journeys?
So, what we have here is an opportunity to help your next. There's a seat open on the Ark should you want to offer it as a gesture of appreciation.
Why?
So last time, I think it's just set people, by the way. I can't choose whoever.
Part of you, so that doesn't count.
If you want to go quickly, go alone. If you want to go further, go together. The only one we'd want to get away quickly from here is darkness.
But you know you can't go on without me. Even if I'm bad company, I complete you.
I think we can finally agree on something. It is better to be alone than in bad company. But best of all is being good company yourself.
Feels deeply honored that you'd want her to come with you. An Ark is no Gnote, but she can't pass this up. She's coming aboard. Noko knows she's known for saying things over again.
Yeah, everyone is.
Wouldn't be surprised if you met again.
Well, you're going on my arc, so obviously, you fucking schmuck. Huh. It's funny, I didn't think I was falling. Do 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 ba bum.
Hard to tell how deep down you are.
Oh my god, I always forget. It don't work. Oh, look at me, I'm Mr. Meeseeks. The masturbatory plan. I guess once these gold things stop popping up, I'm gonna consider the series done, by the way.
Out of Date says there'll be consequences of the war, but there are more pressing matters at hand. The last World Eater has been left undisturbed with the tree, while you focused on the war.
The war's been over,
I
mate.
thought someone with your light perspective and key would have had different priorities and faced the World Eaters before resolving the tribe war. Regardless, Out of Date is grateful the tribe war is over.
It's been over.
Out of Date understands the road has been rough, but you already know what's left to end this journey, and it'll be tough. You're the only one that's strong enough to face the last World Eater. The future depends on someone with a light perspective to give the world a chance to survive. Only time will tell what the future holds.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Those that make it to the end. He says you really need to go see Wiz as soon as possible. He's happy to help.
So,
Understands completely.
how do I get out of here? This dude really had me come to see him so he could fucking yell at me. Unfucking real. I definitely now think this dude's a fucking traitor.
Things are happening. It's not just anyone that's awake and moving.
He really called me back to the fucking center tree here just so he could say, you know, I wish you had gotten to this thing sooner. What the fuck? I can't be the only one who thinks that's fucked up, right? That's fucked up. That's stupid. Why would you... I could have just gone and done this. That's what I would have done if he didn't show up in the map. I really can't believe they just made that into dialogue. Like, I think that's what makes this so upsetting. Like, I wouldn't care about that as a story point. But the fact that I just had to waste time to travel there and listen to that and got fucking no further in my game because of it. It's just another fucking, like, you know what I mean? It's the cherry on top, but, like, in a bad way. It's a fucking rotten sundae, you know what I mean? Like, they really just wasted my time with that for no fucking reason. Unreal. I actually think I might be about to complete the game.
Wood scrap's great for building things.
Oh god. Hopefully this doesn't start a massive forest fire, by the way.
Face off. Shut that one down. Blasting everything to bits.
Looks like these are weak to ice for some reason.
Charge 'em.
It would kind of be unexpected if I actually finish this game tonight. Like, I know I technically won't be finished, but I'm not going through and doing every single side quest because I have no idea how many there are. And honestly, this game didn't make me care enough about the lore of the world. Like, you know what I mean? It's so miserable talking to NPCs. I just don't want to deal with it. And that's a real shame. Once I do finish the game, I don't know if that will be tonight, actually. I really don't know, you know? It just feels like we're almost done, if that makes sense. But once I do finish it, I will go ahead and repeat the same shit I've been saying. This thing's fucking slow.
Oh,
But yeah, I will go ahead and like give my thoughts on it.
that's a good find.
I feel like if this game had better lore, I would be all about just doing it as much as I can and prolonging the series.
Keep your eye out for Wiz while you're here.
Like my original Skyrim playthrough, I did that. I didn't do that for the one on stream because I had played through it before.
Attention to them, it looks like. Wiz should be around here somewhere, probably taking care of his guppos. A surge surf factory was one of the cleaner ways to make power, until the surf turned into goo and clogged it all up, that is.
There's a hydroelectric dam.
Turning the movement of the surf into surge sparks. Sometimes science is beyond belief. There are sure to be more tracks around here, maybe by the shore. Toxanol's mining led to mass deforestation and increased global warming, as nature couldn't absorb the carbon dioxide and greenhouse gas emissions without the trees. These irreversible changes to the climate also contributed to the evolution and modified our genetic code.
Ooh.
Sure useful. The darkness swallows everything at night.
The darkness rises. How do you get up there normally? Let me piss on the piss post, mate. Thank you. She kind of looks like a slug on the mini-map, so let me look for a slug real quick. Is this a typewriter that's typing itself? She gonna do something to my Mectin suit? She looks like she's gonna do something to my Mectin suit. Kind of crazy that she just leaves this unlocked for me to come and rob her. Hello there.
Wooz isn't easy on the tongue, but I think he says he's happy to see a friendly face. Not too many of those around these days. Says it's good to see you again. He's Wiz. You might remember him from the old days when he let you try his octopod?
Nope.
Wiz remembers you were such a cheery kid, and he's glad to see that light hasn't faded from you, despite the years.
The Dark Knight rises.
But Wiz understands it was a long time ago, and memories get murkier the deeper you go. But says it helps to have friends with you to plumb those depths. They've been here for you since you were a kidling, but when you left, you also chose to distance yourself from everyone that cared for you. Wiz says our memory keeps things for us, preserves them until we are ready to face them again. He knows you've returned to face Lupa Lupin, and that confrontation is as inevitable as the tides. He's not surprised that the loss of your family could plunge you into the depths forever, but you've always been able to rise like a bubble to the surface, no matter what.
Fuck? I don't care.
That though the tides of history may push you in one direction, you can always lay
He's
your
dead.
own course.
He's dead.
He feels you've deserved revenge because of how you were wronged. You've suffered enough to make him pay. Asks if you ever think about freedom and whether any of us really has it. Glad to hear that. He only wishes he was that sure about himself. Amazed the world is going to continue on, but happy to hear it. Still so many things to invent. Impressed that you fought so hard to keep the world spinning. Thinks you were smart to join with the Myriad. They have a rainbow of ways to approach any problem. Thinks that kind of diversity brings strength. But that's not nearly as important as this.
Hurry the fuck up.
Wiz says that you should let the past dwell in the depths. But there's something else down there too, gnawing at the Tree of Life. He's named it the Merc Puff. This is why he's tinker-tonkering with the octopod. But the lid got stuck, so he needs a big enough tug twister to open it up and let you a-going. He can't leave the surge station, so you must help him find a tug twister. There's a wound-up mecha Fingro in the mecha stadium that still has one stuck on its back. Find it, and you'll find the tug twister.
Is that a screwdriver?
That tool will help
Or a
turn
wrench?
around the situation for
Pliers?
sure. It'll definitely help him unshut the hatch.
God damn, man. I was like 5 minutes for nothing. I'm gonna go up here just so I can maybe get the clan weapon. Because this shuriken isn't great, but it's not unusable. It's kind of a nice change of pace. There we go. How about that?
Such a dark night. Let's see.
Dark Knight Rises. God damn, man. I really don't know what they were thinking. So much just unnecessary, unenjoyable dialogue. I don't know, man. I don't get it. I really don't. Like, how many times have I had that exact same conversation about revenge, and it literally, like, it's verbatim same too. They literally say the same thing always. For some of it it's not, but it's just, it's enough. The guy's dead. You don't need to ask me about revenge. He's dead. I killed him. It's just so bad. I will maintain again, this game has a lot of potential. Where I think they messed up the biggest is honestly the storytelling. It's just fucking awful. Not that the narrator or whatever did a bad job, it's the writers. Whoever came up with this story and like how to tell it is just fucking wrong. Like, I don't know if somebody like told them this is how it should be done, or if they're trying to revolutionize it. They think they're ahead of the time, but what I can tell you is they're not, and this is some of the worst storytelling I've ever experienced in any game. It's just so fucking excessive. It's repetitive. It's too much. I don't want to be stuck in dialogue for 5 fucking minutes, man. I want to play a game. You know, something like Borderlands kind of has it right, where like they'll call you, you know, pretty much to talk to you these days. Right, so if you're gonna do something, they'll talk to you while you're moving, and you can play the game and like listen to the dialogue at the same time. Now I get that there's lore-wise no way to have such a conversation, right?
Shoots right through you.
But they really didn't need to make it this like excessive. There's just so much. There really is. I promise. You know what? You can watch it. I don't. you know, you see it. Does anyone watching this or anyone who has played this, do you like the storytelling? Because I don't necessarily dislike the story. It's just the way they've presented it and continue to present it is so fucking off. Like, it's just not good. That's the first time I've ever gotten one of these, and it sucks.
Scrapalicious.
I would love to know how wrong people think I am on that. Farming engagement, by the way. I think what happened was a really talented team created like an open world kind of sandbox thing with like very basic RPG stuff and very like basic combos and combat, and like it was like a demo, and somebody came along and was like, this demo not bad, and they bought the rights to it, and they made no effort after the demo and just like had them throw in some, like I said, very basic dialogue, generic story that's horribly told because they wanted to save money on the budget, you know, not pay a bunch of voice actors. And that's about it. That's all there is to it. Take that, Snoodle. Like, somebody presented a really well-made sandbox demo, and like they didn't let them finish it. And so like it's beautiful. Like, they did a really good job on that front. Right? And it sort of works. Like, it functions, but it's not great because like they didn't get to finish it. It was just like I said, them saying like, here's what we have so far, anyone want to invest? And the fucking people investing were just like, this is actually good enough, thanks mate. Paid like 3 people to voice act. 2 of them were for the fucking grunts, 1 female, 1 male. And then the narrator, and that was it. Paid like 1 fucking... I hate to...
Goodbye to another night.
I hate to do this to them, but I feel like maybe like a foreign exchange student or like somebody, oh, that sounds kind of fucked up. Somebody though whose first language isn't English wrote this story or translated it. It might have not been written in English in the first place, which is totally fine, totally acceptable. But like the way they fucking like speak and tell the story is just not coherent. I know that part of it's supposed to not be, but it's like, even if you try and like translate it from what it's supposed to be, or at least what it feels like it's supposed to be, it just still doesn't feel like it works. I'm sorry. It just really doesn't feel like it's there.
Let's see.
It also kind of feels like maybe like the dude who wrote the dialogue was...
Pichu Fortress. Wonder how they'll take you.
Shut the fuck up. The dude who wrote the dialogue was like, here's a bunch of different lines. You do takes. They're all for the same thing. Again, like you do the takes, and then the editing team will go and figure out which one's the best take. But instead of figuring out... Instead of figuring out...
Says everyone wants to see the Sifu. You're in luck, though.
Instead of figuring out, like, which line was the best, they just, like, put it in. And so that's why he repeats the same exact fucking conversation, like, multiple times in a row.
He knows things that you need to know.
Catch you later. Is the weapon up here?
It's the Pichu Nanchuk.
Oh, that's kind of cool. How weak is this? Actually, not bad. I mean, that's not good compared to what we've got. But
The underworld is like a
you know,
whole new frontier.
It's not the worst thing. Bionuclear reactor number 12. I'm guessing there's a 5th boss hidden up here or something, because I've had absolutely zero reason to go up there so far. Or maybe the arc's gonna take off because what's-his-face is still scared and we're gonna be over there. That's death if you fall down there. That's nuts. Ooh, there goes my toe. There goes my toe. Dum 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 dum. I'm guessing that was everything. What am I missing? Oh, nothing. So I now know everything then, right? Ah, I don't know this stuff. So some of this stuff would probably be pretty useful. I just figured I think the game might be over soon, so I'd spend my points. So I don't have the level for that yet. This kind of sounds fun. I don't think it's going to be particularly useful. Actually, I would use this in place of that, right? Because I don't really need 2 travelers, do I? I don't really need this, but we'll unlock it anyway.
A new trick.
I don't know why I would ever use this. It just doesn't seem fucking useful to me. Okay. Okay, that's definitely slower for travel, but it might be better for combat. Pretty sure I've been here. Yeah, I have.
Your key is gone.
I don't know if it's just because this thing, like, has range on me and I can't, like, get in there. But it felt like I wasn't even doing anything at some points there. Like, I was just fucking standing there.
Hard to spot enemies here.
Okay, this is definitely horrible for travel.
Need the right key. Locked solid.
Ah.
Someone locked it solid.
I see. I remember. I couldn't get in here because I couldn't access the little power button there. I guess now that I'm on this quest, I should be able to. Fuck. It was at this moment he knew he fucked up. Oh, it is a fucking hand. This is stupid.
You need to loosen the bolts without unsettling it. That's
Oh.
too much distress.
Sometimes it's really not clear what direction the WASD will take you. I'm sorry.
That's it. The tug twister's loose. Let's hope it turned the grabbing hand.
If you're wondering how I switched between each thing, I had to press fucking like what would normally be like left to right instead of up and down. What? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, bud. Oh, nice little orange cage right there for you, mate. Thank you. Thank you, mate. Thank you. I'm missing a superb loot.
You need to line up the switches so they match. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Bristles like
Wait,
the
what?
hair of one electrified. You need to line up the switches so they match.
Okay.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. You need to believe how serious this is if you want to have any...
Shut the fuck up. Zoom, 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 zoom. Oh, wait. Why did my hat just disappear? I'm so fucking confused. Okay. Apparently pressing X cycles through your stuff. Didn't see that one coming personally.
What card you take?
A bit of argy bargy. Hello there. Dude look like a Cheeto Puff. You see this?
He believed
sing.
the tug twister would do the trick, but now realizes brute force won't do the trick. You need something slick.
I'm slick.
Well, he means slick, as in greasy, so you can lube the
Oh, I
hinges
got
the
some of
lid.
that.
He can't argue against the fact
I
that
use it
fur
as
shine.
lube all the way. Wait, what?
He says the lid should open if you sprinkle grease it. Problem is, he's all out. He knows his old friend Choo Choo always keeps his grease sprinklers well filled.
Choo-choo.
He should have an extra that you can borrow.
Bar.
He stresses that you should come back as soon as you've retrieved... Wiz heard he's currently stranded at the end of the line, so it should be easier to track him down now compared to when he's running rails.
The spring greasler. Ah, so this is why we have to go all the way out here. Wumpus. Head on down to Wumpusville, get her wump 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 wump. Mm-hmm. Let's actually use this. Fucking summoned it in the water. This game's so shit.
An old munch house. Imagine having hot food brought to you.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
That teacher. Get on.
That's interesting. So this thing does have a purpose, and it's for combos. You really cannot use this against high tier, like, large enemies. But using it against the small fry wasn't too bad there. Like, if you get comboed out, you're fucked.
Frostbite.
Yeah, if you can hit him with... Oh, that was laggy. If you can hit him with the combo, it's not bad at all. But it doesn't work against big boys. So I should be able to combo this guy, right? Yeah, there we go. That's not bad at all, but again, against the big dudes, it's kind of pointless. Okay, hold up. Apparently I gotta reorganize my shit here.
grab with both hands and start smashing.
Is this two-handed?
You should be able to use that. Yeah. The future is in your hands, so take care of it.
Why is my shit so laggy right now? Oh, is this a new mission?
Seems that the knobs need to be aligned so the device can load its program.
Oh, classic. Even more fucking different controls. Let me be honest, I don't know about the name of this place, by the way. Horror's Thammer.
Just the kind of scrap you need.
You're a scrappy one, aren't you? Oh, there's a pervert in here. I might try and make a new gun. God, why is it so laggy? I'm missing one, huh? Ah, there it is. Oh no.
Broke it down as far as you could.
Wait. Oh, I might have just made a mistake. For some reason I thought that was a plain shoulder pad, but like thinking back in my head, it definitely wasn't a plain shoulder pad. That was an add-on. I'm a fucking moron. That was actually kind of good, wasn't it? My mistake. Okay, I know there's more stuff here. I'm gonna go ahead and leave though, because it's super laggy. Shit's so bad. There we go. Bumpy Bob. Okay.
Nothing left.
What if I do this?
The scrap keeps piling up.
That's bull scrap. Maybe we have longer to go in this game than I thought. I don't know. It kind of just seems like it's drawing it out, making me chase shit, but that is the way games be, so.
Take this seriously, or it'll take you down.
Shut the fuck up, pussy.
That's a putty-upper plaza. Some were actually trying to build something before it all started to end.
How do you know?
Ooh-wee, that's biohazard. Good hit. Zap!
Ooh.
Shocking. Energy augmented. Fists of fury.
Come on. Fucking slow-mo, and this is so annoying.
There's a serenity about this spot.
Serenity now. I'm molding.
This one asks you.
Wow, it's crazy how this was the exact same conversation I've had with the other 9 of them I've done. 23! Fuck that. Fuck that shit, I'm out. I'm gonna be honest, that's not a jacket. Go fuck yourself. I could use the health item. Maybe.
That's interesting. Any sun is way better than none.
Oh.
Gone too soon.
It looks like you can walk there. Fuck. How am I supposed to know? Does that not look like solid fucking ground? So stupid. Come on.
The chill here makes you shiver a bit.
So this isn't solid. Nope. It's literally the exact same fucking texture as what I'm standing on. It's exactly the same. Oh, that's so bad. What a fucking waste of my time. All because they're too lazy to retexture something. Unfucking real. That's unbelievable. Just another, like, quality of life thing they just didn't fucking bother with. I really think my theory is it. They had a really nice demo, and that's what this would have been, but they, like, just called it there.
Always handy.
And decided that that would be the finished game, and they just fucking, like, slapped together the story. They're like, okay, this is super generic, easy to do. Let's make them, none of them talk, and just pay one voice actor, and then, like, maybe one or two more for the grunts, so that, you know, they all sound the same. I bet whoever figured that one out got a fucking raise. Save them a lot of money not having to have voice actors.
You look ready. Pants wired up and ready to go. Sharp shirt.
Stop replacing my gear with... It's so bad, too. Watch. Where is it? Where's that fucking pink helmet? It's not even fucking real. This game is fucking so bad. Oh, it took my mask off, too. There it
A
is.
stylish cover for your brains.
It took my backpack off, too. What the fuck, man? What the fuck are you guys doing? Who made this? Was this THQ? I think that's who made this. What the fuck were you guys doing, man? Y'all had some good shit. Aren't they the ones who made Red Faction? Like, what the fuck happened? You guys just, like, gave up.
You need to swivel the globus's bearings.
What? Fucking how? They're on...
You need to swivel the globus's bearings.
What? Was the last one even possible? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I can't take this. It's just too fucking stupid. It really just feels like I'm wasting time when I play this a lot of the times. Like, they have these fucking super menial things that give next to no reward.
Check out that rubber scrap.
Just really doesn't feel rewarding or satisfying.
Choo Choo knew you would make it to him one day. All you had to do was follow the steel path. The rails might be getting rusty, but eventually they all converge on him. Says the name is Choo Choo, and he likes to ride the rails. Says you followed the rails to where you need to be, but tracks have switches in them too. The question is then, will you keep on the same track or look for a way to hit that switch? You seem like you're on the right track already. He just hopes you don't get sidetracked onto a darker path. Whichever way you go, he wants you to know that the rails never steer you wrong. Stick to them, and they always bring you right to where you're meant to be. Wants to know if you've ever regretted taking one track in life instead of another. If you could go back, would you switch tracks or keep chugging along the one you're on?
I'm good.
Likes your sureness, the way you keep at it like a chug-chug with no way to reverse. Seems like the world came out of its rut and is chugging toward higher ground again. Can't thank you enough for hitting the brakes and working to turn the world chug around. But let's not get derailed. Says he's surprised to see anyone this far out, but sometimes the wrong train gets taken to the right station. As you can see, he didn't plan to make a stop here, but now that he had to, he's really happy to see you. He says his name is Choo Choo. He's been off track since the world started dying, but he's trained his mind to stay positive regardless of the situation.
I'm fucking right. They literally gave some dude, the narrator, they gave him dialogue, he read through it, and the editor was supposed to take out the duplicates. It's either he was supposed to take out the duplicates, right? Or he's supposed to say one thing depending on like when you come talk to him, and another thing if you come talk to him at this time. But instead he literally just fucking introduced himself. And then reintroduced himself, like restarting dialogue from a different point. It's so fucking stupid. It's unbelievable. It's so bad. I don't know. None of it makes any difference anyway.
In this world that's not been already made. He's convinced the tracks are like the paths our lives take, and you must deal with the outcome, even if you didn't lay them yourself. This time, though, he was sidetracked and needs a new wing nut to get back on track.
That's it?
Wing nuts are easy to find, as they're fitted on any in-front chugger-chugger out there.
That's a loud-ass helicopter.
Is taking them off, so he's happy you're here to do it for him.
Okay.
Says you're just like he used to be, a one-track mind, but going the right way.
Ah. Yes, lovely. Let me go 1,000 miles away. God damn, man. They really did this to me. It's either, like I said, they introduced, or they had the narrator just read out like different lines of introduction, and somebody was supposed to pick which one was right. Fuck. This game's making me repeat myself now. God damn. But that's really all there is. It's that, or he's supposed to have selections of dialogue based on like how you interact with them, but instead they just all go through their entire selection of dialogue at once. Like they don't have actual triggers, so instead they just trigger it all. It's so stupid. It's so fucking bad.
Don't trip over what you can't see.
It's so frustrating. I can't count that one's time because I stopped to fucking rant in the middle after he restarted his introduction. He literally just introduced himself. I asked him who he was because I thought that would be the fastest thing. And then after that, he introduced himself again.
The Wingnut Chug Tunnel. It goes on forever.
What a fucking psychopath, man. Oh, God. It's actually not bad. Oh. I was like, what? There's no way. I just upgraded, highly upgraded my armor. There's no way that's better. Yeah, well, it turns out they fucking took it off. Fucking unbelievable. This isn't the right shirt.
Just what you were looking for.
Just please stop changing my fucking outfit for me. Why does it do this? I'm not choosing to. At no point am I pressing F. It just straight up changes my outfit entirely sometimes. I mean, if it didn't, right, I'd have had shoulder pads on, not none. Right? Because then I would have, like, whatever shoulder pad I picked up to replace it equipped. But I had none equipped whatsoever. I think that proves that I'm not doing anything wrong. It's just the fucking game being dog shit. Genuinely. This game really is just like
It's hunting down scrap.
Anthem, you know, but with rats or whatever the fuck these are. It really is. It's so unpolished. Like, they had a really nice world, kinda generally okay, you know, movement. And then everything else is like standard or substandard. Like, they just fucking gave up after they did, like, I guess the hard part. Or it's like a, you know, the design team was fucking all over it. Like for Anthem, the design team was all over it, and the whoever designed the flight was like all over it. That had really good movement. But then everything else, like the other teams just didn't give a fuck or something. It's like they gave up. I really don't know why. I don't know what they were doing, man. It's really unfortunate, though. Like, when you're just chilling and fighting stuff, you kind of forget how bad some of the other shit is. That's actually nuts, isn't it? I think that's actually pretty good. Well, yeah, you just kind of forget, like, because it's kind of, it's good looking, and it's not like unenjoyable combat. It's not really that great. Like, it's unpolished feeling. This new fucking like lock-on thing they added is shit, though. They need to remove that like ASAP. Or actually let the turn off option work. What is that? Where did I get this? This thing's fucking insanely good, right? Okay. Why did it say I had something for automaton? Okay. That's pretty cool looking. It's a rifle though. I'm looking for maybe a pistol.
Looks like it'll work.
This is immensely strong. This is like straight up broken level of strong, but its skill is kind of useless. That's a really good armor pierce. This thing's about to be like absurdly good, right? I think this is it. This thing's like remarkably strong. I'm gonna clear this area and then probably end the stream. I don't know. I'm just kind of worried that this is it before the final boss, and like next time I stream this, there's nothing. I wish this had better controls. I wish I could just click on it and like circle or something. I don't know. Okay, this only has one solution, so. I think if I did anything else there, anything different, I wouldn't have had enough moves to finish.
Finally, a bit of glow.
Did I even get the wing nut? I don't think I did. Oh wow, the fire thing is kind of like a shotgun. I didn't see that coming. We'll do a little more here. We got a little bit of time, and I don't know. Probably about to sit in 15 minutes of dialogue though. Whew.
Choo-Choo says he knew you'd come through. If someone makes a stop at your station, it's for a good reason.
I
He
don't care.
understands no one gets their tracks greased for free. He'd be happy to part with his spare grease sprinkler, as he believes it's a great fit for any of your business that needs to be unstuck. He keeps it safe in a box on the handcart, in case of emergency. It's on the cart. He wants to keep it close by. In general, you won't have much time to act in case of an emergency. Choo Choo says you should help yourself to the grease sprinkler.
Is this a gun?
A versatile tool from the bygone, a last of its kind, so don't let it go to waste. He's convinced you'll put it to good use, as says there's no better person to use it. Glad the rails led you right here. Choo Choo says he can't wait to get out of this place.
Oh good, I can end this early.
Hopes to see you again soon.
That was like a minute of fucking dialogue. Ah, it is a gun. I mean, that's not that weak, I guess. Fucking trash. Jesus. I have to talk to him again?
You shouldn't worry about smashing up the box. Choo Choo has no use for it now. Choo Choo says he feels strongly about helping his next, just like you did for him. He's convinced there was a bigger reason you met. Sometimes the wrong train will take you to the right place. He believes you've got what it takes to make a difference. He's witnessed it himself. Figures everyone chooses their own path. The longer you ride the rails, though, the easier it is to travel with friends. Choo Choo's thrilled you found the Ark. Just imagine how much
he wants
faster
on.
than a chug that thing must be. And no rails needed. Needs no rails, no roads, nothing but air. The world's on the mend, so no need to leave it. But just think of all the places the Ark could take you. Says he's happy to see the Ark in your hands. Knows you'll go great places with it and do some good. Wonders who you might call aboard the Ark with you.
So, what we have here is an opportunity to help your next.
Why? You don't need anyone else but yourself and me, of course, but I'm a part of you, so that doesn't count.
If you want to go quickly, go alone.
Well, it's the same exact conversation.
No, you can't go on without me.
I think we can...
After spending a life on the rails, he's eager to ride the skies with you. Just let him pack his rollerboard, and he'll roll aboard. Choo Choo says he's ready to pack up and leave. Wouldn't be surprised if you met again.
Jesus, dude. It was like 3 minutes of dialogue right there. Why is out of date fucking like telling everyone about the Ark? I thought it was a secret. Am I crazy? Alright, let's keep going, I guess. I don't know. Does this schmuck want in? This dude's kind of too big. We might not be able to take him. I'm
Whis
pregnant.
says that there's no plan to confront the Merkpuff until the octopod is properly armed.
Oh my god, he wants more?
He's happy to tell you that the cannon he's been working on now just needs ammunition. He says his old friend Boom makes all things that go bang. There's a rumor that some of Boom's pyro sticks shot off and are out there roaming free. You should keep an eye on the horizon. Boom has named the place Puff Duff Bluff. It sounds silly, but it's an accurate description considering most of the pyros are duds, seeing as they're as old as the old world.
This is gonna be up there in the... Oh no, it's right here. I guess this is closer. I think I'm gonna head towards there, and then once I'm there, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I think it's kind of a little, you know, I don't know. I just can't tell with this game. There's just so much like pointless shit that they talk to me about for so long, and I don't know. It just doesn't feel like a game sometimes.
The darkness is done for now.
I don't know how else to explain it. I was checking to see if I have the right clothes on, because sometimes they come off somehow.
Time to upgrade your clothes. This is Highfalutin.
Highfalutin!
Let's see.
Free XP. It's gotta be done. God damn, dude.
Peddler is
Go peddle your wares somewhere else, Khajiit. I'll have none of that. I want for none of your peddling, Khajiit. Khajiit has wares if you have coin.
That's a bang plant, where toxanol used to make all sorts of splody things before it blew up in their faces. Sully. Better to go forward than just keep coming back.
Nah, mate. What's the point?
Ah, that wood scrap seems like it would be perfect for your plans.
I don't think it does, to be honest
That
with
looks
you.
like an unbanged pyro stick on the loose. Better catch it before it goes off.
How the fuck? This game makes no sense. Scrapped. I think I saw a whatchamacallit, like right here, didn't I? Isn't this one of those tough guys? Okay, this fucking fire thing is nuts. Fucking finally we get something kind of OP and fun. I guess that hammer, the ball thing was kind of good for a little while, but it wasn't like this nuts. I don't think I ever did that to a mini boss. Like, I put the hurt on the small dudes, but I never fucking straight up shit on a mini boss like that.
Don't understand how you could do without this. Scrapalicious.
What?
You could try living in harmony with what you can't see.
What can't I say? Oh, I can't. So are these gonna be torpedoes for our underwater level?
The pyrosticks will cause a bang, but targeting is on you. At least now you have a chance to hurt the Merc Puff where it counts. He hopes so, as there's no Plan B, or more correctly, Plan C. Out of Date has named this Plan B. Plan A was to take on the World Eaters by foot, or flaps in this case. Turns out swimming down there was a bad idea. Wiz has been working on another.
How does he know?
But instead of pyrosticks, it squirts guppos. Scaly distractions
Another
for
fucking
anyone
thing
with
to
an
go get, huh?
appetite disorder.
You know,
Irresistible for the Merc Puff in
why didn't you just fucking tell me to go get all of this stuff at
Seems
once
the best
and then
way
come
to
back
find
once?
guppos is go talk to Gil. He has a natural sonar and knows where the guppos sub the surf. This means you'll have to go visit Gil at Burblebottom. Find Gil and he'll be able to tell you where to find the guppos. Tells you it's a sort of fish that's able to reproduce really fast, which is a real advantage when you're going for infinite ammunition.
See, this is just another one of those quality of life, like, poor storytelling and design things. He literally could have just been like, hey, I think we'll need this, 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 and this. Here's all those things, or generally, you know, here's who you can go talk to get them. Instead of making me go back and forth like 5 different fucking times to like 5 different places, just have me go out once. I talk to all the other people. We do their little side quest. We get our guppos. We get our rockets or whatever the fuck they're called. We get our oily can. We get everything all assembled. Got our hand. And all at once, we can just come back one time. That's all you needed to do. Unfucking believable. I would uninstall this game if it didn't at least have the convenience, shut the fuck up, of a fast travel, which the fast travel isn't really that fast. It's just faster than running, 2,000 miles. But like, it could be faster, to be honest with you. We'll go ahead and attribute that fail to me. This game's on a hard drive. It's a pretty good one, but you know what? No, okay. I guess I can float. We'll let that one go. We'll go ahead and say the slow loading times are my fault. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it here for tonight. So thank you so much for being here. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. All that good shit. Follow me here, Twitter if you want to go live, or for some reason watching this on YouTube. Hey, you made it this far. Consider subscribing. I mean, of all the series you're watching, is this where I just complain the whole time about everything. So if you can stand that, well, fuck it, dude. How about a sub? But anyway, have a fantastic night. Hope to see you in the next one. Until then, do I have my right clothes on? Things I ask myself every day. And also bye.